Jackson's really been the centerpiece of this offense here in the first half as he gets out there now to start another drive.
Well, you know what? He is the star wide receiver. There's no doubt about that. And when you're the star wide receiver, what is the job of the offensive coordinator? Find ways to get him the football, and they have done that here today.
First down at the 27. Safarian Jenkins reception number 4 for him.
There's nothing like a play-action pass. When the offensive linemen make it look like it's a run, the linebackers are all near the line of scrimmage and easy to throw it down the field for that completion.
First and 10. And now here's the toss. Down. Give him 5 yards.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 5. Jackson's got it. First down. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Met by Langford that time.
Well, you got to have the draw play in your game or a delay. You know what that does? It fools the defense. And anytime you fool the defense, you usually get good gains.
From the gun. Martin has the reception. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. Now first and 10. Should have had it.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Here's the handoff. Adams in on the tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Martin solo back set. Right back to him once more. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
The line of scrimmage is the 14. The Colts defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. He'll throw it over the middle. The margin is increased with another touchdown. And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being...
Oh, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Colts are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You've got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
First down at the 34. It's caught by Dante Moncrief. The Colts use another timeout here, and they have one left. Lux all by himself in the backfield for this snap. From the shotgun. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
It's an empty backfield for Luck this time. Third down and 3. Moncrief's got it, and a first. Third catch today so far. First down, offense readying for the snap. They're going to the hurry-up, back to the line. Luck's got it in the gun. Has his man. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Second down and 5. Makes the catch. Jenkins there to make the tackle. The Colts have to take their final timeout. That's it. Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. It's Luck out of the pistol. First and 10. That's an interception. And with that pick, it looks like the first half will end just the way it started, with this defense dominating in all aspects.
This defense has some attitude, don't they? They play fast, they play hard, and they just dare you to throw the football. Well, the offense finally did it. They took a chance, and they paid for it.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Martin's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Mercifully, the first half has come to an end. We have a blowout on our hands here today. Larry is coming up with some very one-sided highlights.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get to it. The Colts have really struggled out of the gate here. The Buccaneers took control of the game, and unless something drastic changes, it seems like they might be able to coast to victory. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Here they've got it at midfield. Stalker's the target here, and the play will come to an end after a gain of 30. Buccaneers still on the field. Quick pass, and he finds Vincent Jackson. And now they get in for the touchdown. They strike first in the half. First and 10. Under pressure here, the pass is picked off. Bucs defense comes away with the turnover. Offense on the field now after the pick. Winston connects on a pass into coverage. After the short pass, he'll score. Lead grows to 17. Now till late in the second. Winston's on point with the throw, and he capped off the long drive with a touchdown. The lead now at 27. So that's all for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to the field for the start of the second half.
Welcome back to Lucas Oil Stadium. Jim Nance and Phil Simms in the booth. Danielle Bellini down on the sidelines, and the third quarter's about to get started. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Colts have gone from bad to worse after an ugly first half. There's nothing here to shine in the second half either.
Have you ever had a situation like this where it's just really gone all against you, nothing goes right, and you just were absolutely awful?
Every week I work with you.
Oh, there we go. Bingo. Man, you smashed that one out of the park.
The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. The third quarter begins with this play. Gore's tackled down at the 29.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Third down and 4. Set up screen to Gore. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense. The offensive futility continues for this team out of the half. Even at this relatively early stage of the game, they are running out of time to get back into the game.
Yeah, they are. We're seeing a trend here, right? And that is the offense is awful. And that's what it is. I don't know what they're going to do to get out of this funk. You know what? The other team is just better than they are here today.
And that's a gain of 10. There's no doubt these are two of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, but today only one has played well.
Well, Jim, it's easy to see why one has played well and why the other one hasn't. The one that's playing well, look at the circumstances. Everything going well. Guys getting open. He's getting protection. It's easy to do it when you have situations like that.
First down at the 22. And he's taken down.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The Colts with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Winston set, empty backfield. Stands in the pocket. Third down on the way. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Safarian Jenkins got it on a pass that had some heat.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The Buccaneers come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. Jackson's met at the 37.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on 4th down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
Winston's completion percentage, 80% on the day. First down at the 37. The Buccaneers get a first down. The Buccaneers have been able to rely on some very good tight end play these last 2 games. Safarian Jenkins been the beneficiary in that regard, as these are now 2 big games in a row.
There are about 4 or 5 teams in the NFL where the offense just knows how to get the football to the tight end. And, of course, this is one of those teams. Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Good coverage by Butler that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy. Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
The Colts come out in a dime package. Winston's going to take it from the gun.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
They'll go shotgun here.
Third long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
The Buccaneers lined up. Bunch formation. Third down and 10. He's wide open for the grab.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
That's a gain of 8.
The Buccaneers they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
He'll take the snap from the gun. And they take him down.
Quarterback was not alert that time. The corner comes on the blitz, gets to the quarterback, and takes him down.
The Buccaneers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. To the sideline, and complete.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Takes it across. It is a touchdown. Bill, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
The Colts are ready to return the kick. Hilton's running this one out. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Buccaneers defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring. But this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do. It's been fun to watch.
The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. The Colts from the 22. Johnson's got the catch and the first. Marquette down for another reception.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Luck's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Frank Gore is in the backfield. Gore slashes to the left side. Gore's marked down after a gain of 4.
Gore's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Third down now. Two tight ends on the field here. And the give to Frank Gore. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Gore's looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the third down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's fourth down.
He's going to try and return this punt. And Evans is just too good to stop for 4 quarters, and he's showing us that right now, partner.
Yeah, you can only keep a wide receiver like this down for so long, and once he gets it going and gets hot, you just hope you can contain him enough so it doesn't beat you.
Winston's running away from the pressure. Adams is there to take him down. The Buccaneers know they have one of the best QBs in the league, and is showing up in the stat sheet these last 2 weeks. Winston's coming up with big numbers back-to-back weeks.
Well, I think he knows this offense is all about him. The play designs are there for him. The offensive line, they built it to protect him. Boy, he doesn't disappoint, does he, Jim? He can put up some numbers. Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also It opens up so many other things for your offense.
Martin takes the hit and is brought down after a gain of only 1.
Martin's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Third down and 2. And it's swatted away.
Good job that time by the defense on third down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way. Knocked that pass down.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 36. Scans the field. Louis Murphy Jr. is the receiver. That's his 5th catch of the day.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Good play call, and they make it work.
First down and 10. And they get the sack.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times. When he's under center and when he drops back, he takes his eyes off of him. And what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
The Buccaneers have it at the 44. Looking to go down the field here. Jackson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Buccaneers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Winston's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun formation. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
It's a tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long coming up. But it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game. So there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
The Buccaneers snap it up at the 26. Safarian Jenkins there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
What a nice job by the offensive coordinator keeping the defense off balance. They have the lead, and look at this drive. It's been outstanding so far.
Winston's completion percentage 70% on the day. 1st and 10. Luke Stocker with the reception.
The Buccaneers offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball, and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
The long drive continues. Martin's lined up as the single back. And he's forced to the ground.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
Loss of 3 on the play. Third down and 13. Should be an easy one here. Drives it through for the field goal.
Kickers are like everybody else, like quarterbacks throwing the football. When their confidence is high, they can make it look easy. Another nice field goal by the kicker.
Connor Bart ready for the kickoff. Hilton's going to test the coverage here. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Colts didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. It's wide open. And he steps out of the field of play. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
It's Fleener. Fleener's tackled down at the 38. That's 5 receptions on the day.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
The fourth quarter about to get underway, and there's not much left to do in this one other than to run out the clock.
Yeah, that's what you hope to do on the side. When you're winning a game like this, you want to run the clock out. And you know what, Jim? On the other side, they want that clock to run too, because they're just trying to find a way to get out of this game. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Now 1st and 10. It's intercepted. Early in the fourth, and if there was ever thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought that there could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
And 2nd down following that incompletion. The Buccaneers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Winston's going to scramble, brings it in, and he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Well, a couple things on that play. Of course, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting out of trouble and throwing the football on run and getting the completion. But how about the defense? Quit being greedy. Stay in your rush lanes and don't let the quarterback get out.
Toss play here to Martin. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
2nd down and 5. Jackson's got the catch and the first. The Buccaneers have counted on a familiar face today. Jackson's racked up a ton of yardage in the passing game today and continues to extend a very good season.
There are so many tremendously good wide receivers in the NFL. We see it every single week, and there's no doubt this guy, one of the best in the NFL.
Evans had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Winston's back in shotgun formation. Mike Evans has the catch. Evans tackled down at the 31.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Sims is the receiver on the screen. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. And now as we look at some gaudy passing numbers, he's within striking distance of breaking the single-game pass yards mark.
Well, he's 75 yards away from breaking the single-game mark for the most yards in a game in NFL history. I know the coaches know where he stands on the sidelines. They're being told from upstairs, Everybody's excited about it. It wouldn't shock me to see him break that record here today.
The Buccaneers have to be thrilled to have one of their best weapons back in the swing of things. And Evans is having a huge game after not being very involved last week, partner.
Yeah, listen, he's one of the best in the NFL. We all know that. And they've done a good job getting the football to him, getting involved early, and man, can he take off. Well, the defense has been terrible all day. Here they are in this situation, down big, late in the game, about ready to give up another touchdown. Don't worry about the offense running up the score. Try to stop it.
Winston's now completed 4 in a row. Second and goal at the 1. Touchdown. They're just running it up.
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line because they can use their body and push off and get open that way to score touchdowns. Nice job that time by the tight end.
He made it. The Buccaneers kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. The Colts are ready to return the kick. And he'll start his return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Colts offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Buccaneers have stepped up on defense today, and Phil, this is a defense that has been very weak at times, but that's not the case today.
Well, if you want to win a championship, it's not a cliche. Your defense has to play well, and one of the reasons why they're playing so well here today, the hustle by the players has been terrific.
Luck out of the gun. Looking across the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Johnson's one of the best route runners in the NFL, and he showed it that time on the quick slant. The football is right on target. Nice, solid gain, just short of the first down.
Luck's going to be in the pistol here. 3rd and 3. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Phil, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over. And tonight, and I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
Brought down at the 32.
The Buccaneers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Colts defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call people.
The Colts with a nickel look here on defense. Martin. Going to be a penalty here.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still first down.
The Colts will come out in the dime. Throws the pass. Evans with the reception. That's a tackle at the 48. And with that throw, we see again how close he is now to breaking the single game pass yardage record.
25 more yards. And You're sitting over there on the sidelines, the coach going, okay, we got some screens. You try to think of all the ways, and he's thrown to the ground. I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Going for the deep ball. Great grab there. Snags it with one hand. And now we get a look once again at the stats. And just what a day this quarterback's had, Phil.
A single game record for passing yards in this league. That is unbelievable. There's so many people to praise for a situation like this. The coaches, they designed it. The pass catchers, the blockers. But the quarterback, he has been pinpoint, and he deserves this record.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay Bucks. That's his 5th receiving touchdown this year. This will end up being an embarrassing final score for the team on the wrong end of it.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be embarrassed, and their pride is going to be hurt. And, you know, on the winning team right now, it's time to think about putting in the backups and just let this clock run out.
Makes the PAT. Winston's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for more than 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. The Buccaneers now ready to kick the football down the field. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Colts offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
The Buccaneers sat at the line. Dime package. First down at the 23. The grab by Kobe Fleener. Fleener's met after a gain of 8. Creating space and being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. In the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football, and this guy's taking advantage of it so far here today.
Frank Gore with the catch. Gore is brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Set up screen to Gore. And picks up about 3.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now 2nd down and 7. From the gun. The reception by Moncrief. That's his 4th catch of the day.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Lux completed his last 6 passes. Johnson's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Gore is in the backfield. First down at the 35. That's Stanford to Stanford. Luck to Fleener.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Following that completion, second and short. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Moncrief's got it. First down.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First down here after the completion. Luck will take the snap from the gun. Kobe Fleener hauls it in.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Luck's completion percentage, 70% on the day.
Well, they are down inside here, close to the goal line, even though they're getting blown out in this game. Look, do this for your confidence. Execute another play and try to score.
The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. And the give to Frank Gore. That brings the play to an end. He's average. This long drive continues. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. And intercepted. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
The Buccaneers have a lot of bounce in their step as they retake the field here. They've scored on 3 straight drives and built up a very nice lead for themselves.
Yeah, confidence is a great thing. And when you have confidence, you can go out there and you can get it done. And that's what we see. They're excited. No matter who takes the field for the football team, you can see the excitement, the emotion, and they're taking advantage of it.
No one's going to get him now. Now at the 40. Smith's going to make the tackle.
Like we've seen all year long, isn't it? There's a reason why this guy's the top rusher in the NFL. He does every single week. Finds ways to have games like this. Big yards picked up on that play.
First down here. After picking up more than 60 yards on the previous play. Sims is tackled down at the 32.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
The Buccaneers seem to be taking out their anger today, Phil, coming off that really tough loss of a week ago that came down to the wire, and now they've come out here and executed in every department.
Yeah, they were angry after last week's loss. Look, we all know they're a good football team, and they came out today to prove that to everybody, and they have gotten that done. Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got to lead. and you want to keep the clock moving. So what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody two things. Stay in bounds and put two hands on the football. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a
ball comes out. The defense has the football. They've got the sizable lead here, Phil Simms, but the one thing they don't want to do is let their guard down and make some silly mental mistakes like they did just there, coughing up the football.
You always have to be ready when you go on the field to try to think about what you're going to do, be sharp. I think you're right. They let their guard down, and that led to that fumble. All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
This will be the final snap. First down at the 44. Johnson with the grab. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it as they will not get another playoff in time. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.